That low antenna's hitting South Carolina stronger.
Where at in South Carolina, I had the thing turned down a little bit, so I was just running barefoot there, good.
Yeah, that low antenna's giving me a stronger signal in South Carolina.
You sound good from South Carolina. You in the mobile or on the base?
I'm on an old Washington, set up on a homemade antenna about 20 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, sounding good up around Chicago. You got 05, go ahead.
Copy that 05. You have 151 down here in South Carolina. I'm also known as Moa Junkie.
Roger. Keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to sit on the side and wait for 714 in the sand pile to get back.
Copy that 05. It's good talking to you. Have yourself a great night. 151, South Carolina. I'll be standing by. 1240 Wisconsin. It sounded much better on that key up. That last key up that you did, it had a ton of background noise, I guess, but it sounded good this time.
Just a black child.
Alright, 151. Appreciate it. I just looked at my mic gain. I was turning up a little too high on the old tuner super kick I'm running here. Definitely, I apologize for that, and thank you for your comeback. 1240 Wisconsin, stand by.
Copy that 1240 Wisconsin. You're back to sounding your great usual self. That Turner mic's doing a fantastic job for you. Just watch out for that gain control. Hey, 1240, have yourself a good night. You got 151, South Carolina.
151 South Carolina, you have a great night there, yourself. Be safe, and God bless your family, and be safe. 1240 Wisconsin, Ruby, stand by.
CQDX 151, South Carolina, on this barefoot mobile. Driving down the road, 151, stand by. How about a Mr. Moa Junkie in the mobile, 151-207 Michigan. Hey, 207 Michigan, how's things today, Dave? I'm glad you can hit his barefoot mobile. Yeah, Dave, oh man, we got no problem here in that mobile. You're doing a good job. Copy that. Thank you for them flowers. Yeah, I didn't think this thing was getting up today. I've been calling and calling. I'm on the side listening. 1252. Hey, John, hey, mobile and safe to catch you on the base system guy. I copy Travel 27. Have a good one, Mower Junkie 207, Battle Creek, Michigan. Copy that 207. Hey, have yourself a fantastic weekend. I hope everything goes well for you, Dave. It was great to talk to you again. 151, South Carolina, stand by. He's running 761 or 767 like that.
How about you there, 207 Michigan? I'm on my base now. You should hear me a little bit better now. How's things over there, Dave?
Hey, not too bad. I heard you fine out in the mobile.
That mobile, I was driving down the road with the windows open at 55, so there was a lot of noise, I'm sure.
I was doing a good job. I had no problem hearing it because,
Awesome. How's things over there in Battle Creek today, Dave?
oh man, it's beautiful. A little rain last night. The temperature's way down. It's not all nasty and sticky. Just a hang of, you.
Awesome. You got great summertime weather then. It's starting to get hot and sticky here, though. I thought I was going to mow the lawn, but I'm not doing that today.
Hey, Roger. Hey, John, we just want to say hello to you. Heard you back out there. So, hey, have a good one. Yeah. And be safe and be careful out there mowing that lawn in the heat. 151, Mr. Mower Junkie 207, Michigan.
Copy that, 207 Dave. Thanks for those wishes. And you know by the name Moa Junkie, I'll do it in any weather that's out there. Hey, 207, have a great weekend. 151, South Carolina, standing by. CQDX 151, South Carolina, standing by.
To a certain point, I think when it comes to 151, making a great trip up there, South New Hampshire. You know where that New Hampshire part of this country is? That little postage stamp of the state with no beach? That's us, Southern New Hampshire. Making a great trip up here, no doubt about it. 125, so.
Up there in that great state of New Hampshire with all those trails, all those mountains, the skiing, the snowmobiling, and the off-roading, you don't need any beaches. Hey, Chris, that's a beautiful state that you're in.
Add in the tractor.
Oh, I heard him say I was squashing over
South
here.
Carolina, channel boss, no doubt about it. 125, Southern New Hampshire, stepping back.
Copy that, Chris. You keep doing the same. You keep coming right in on top of the dozen other people that are all in there chattering. Hey, Chris, it's always good to talk to you. 151, South Carolina, standing by. X, WWS 568 in South Carolina, standing by.
South Carolina, you're making it to Indiana, 426.
Copy that, 426 in Indiana. It's great to talk to you today. You got 151, South Carolina return.
Yeah, roger that, 151, no doubt about it. 38's a little bit too congested, but 151, you're awful damn noisy.
Hey, copy that, 426. And Dave, yeah, I know sometimes I can be a little overbearing, can I?
Righto. All right, you have a good one out there in South Carolina. 07, Michigan Mud Ducks, fully standing by.
Copy that on an Indiana station. Hey, have yourself a great weekend. 151, South Carolina. I'm also going to wave to Dave, only because we're on another channel now. 207, I'm waving a hand at you too. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Check.
Whiskey, Sierra 3030, North.
Was that a 30-30 in Northwest Indiana? How about that 30-30? 151, South Carolina calling.
Hello, 151, South Carolina. Whiskey, Sierra 3030, Operator Mike over here around Gary, Indiana, waving that hand.
Copy that, WWS 3030. You got WWS 568, also known as 151 in South Carolina. Returning to that 3030.
Very good, sir. Thanks for the contact. You have a great day. I heard you talking to 426 Gerald over there. I thought maybe you'd be able to hear my little bitty station too. All right, until we do it again, it was Whiskey, Sierra 3030 up here in Northwest Indiana, and I'm in the clear.
Copy that, Mike, 3030 in Northwest Indiana. Yeah, I got you in there good and clear. You're making a fantastic trip to South Carolina. You got 151, also known as WWS 568. And I'm going to say 73s, and I'll be standing by.
151, South Carolina. About that, 151, South Carolina, 125, New Hampshire.
I got you in there, 125, Southern New Hampshire. 125, Southern New Hampshire. 151, South Carolina returning.
Right there, Shale. Come on, 151, let me in on what's funny. Did you say you're...
Hey, 125, you want to drop down a channel?
151 with...
How about it there, 125?
Hey, how you doing, John? Yeah, no, I'm on the new radio, man. Just checking it out, seeing if it's working.
I don't think you're going to like the way it sounds. It doesn't sound quite right. I'll post this up later tonight. You'll get to hear it. It's not sounding too good, Chris.
What is it, off channel, off freak, or what is it?
It sounds like it might be a little off frequency, and it's a little bit crunchy. You might be overdriving the amp a little.
Okay, well, power's off. Okay. Yeah, I have to work on it. I want to hear what you have from me, but there'll be some audio so I can find out what's going on.
Absolutely, yeah. If you want to give me a few words, because you're coming in good, nobody else is interfering, and you can hear how this thing is sound.
What's the matter with this thing? They say, they're too broken and stuff. Haven't done the output tune on this thing yet, so off a little bit, it's going to sound good. Yeah, still working on the modulation. Seems to be a good modulating radio, but I think it's one time, and I'll stock it up on 425, no problem.
Yeah, I'm having a real tough time understanding you. You'll hear it. What's that radio? What did you get?
69VT.
I didn't get that at all, Chris. The signal's strong, but I can't understand you.
That's kind of weird. I don't know what that's all about.
Try it again. Let me see if I can tune you in and see if it is just an off-frequency thing.
Let me try it on radio power versus anything else. Let me see if I can turn off. Right, we're going to radio power. How's this radio power working?
It sounds better. I can still hear you. I did tune you in. I had to drop my clarifier down just a little bit to get you in there. But it still doesn't sound quite right.
Okay, I'm working on it. Might be the mic, might be the mic gain, I don't know. Let me see what the mic gain's doing here. We're changing the audio up a little bit, how's that?
That's a little bit better. I just turned you back up a little on the clarifier. You're getting better.
Okay, yeah, because it's kind of hard to figure out what mic gain versus what I'm going to do on the microphone. But I'm thinking that's pretty clean right there.
Yeah, it's getting better, but it does not sound as good as your other Galaxy or your 980.
Yep, no radio. Hopefully this thing is yeah, well, it's good to hear from you, John. At least we got a chance to talk.
Absolutely, it's fantastic. It's always good to talk to you, Chris. And this way you get to hear how that radio sounds, and you know what you need to do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think you just need a few adjustments inside. It is getting out. The signal is steady and strong. It's just not quite right. I think our conditions are starting to go away. I'm starting to lose you, Chris. There you go. I can hear you in there again. Now you're coming up above the static level.
Okay. We're trying to figure out what the drive is on that. It might be just overdriven. Audio!
That's starting to sound better. Whatever you're doing, it's working. It is sounding better.
Like I said, it's those funny dials. You gotta keep turning them and twisting them until you figure it out.
Yeah, especially when you got...
Yeah, all right, John. You know, it's great talking to you, man. Love you to death. If we were able to find somebody on 37, like I said, this radio can go jumping around at 415. We're clean, so we're going to think about doing that. We can do that all day long. 125, Southern New Hampshire, trying to figure out this new radio. Sounds good here, 125. 104 said that. I should have 104. Yeah, just about doing some tuning. Got this thing just last week. I guess when you get a new radio, you got to figure out what all dials go on. Yeah, once I get it right, it'll work. 6583, Victor Tango, 6583. We'll talk to you later.
Copy that, Chris. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. I hope it all goes well for you, and I hope it cools down a little bit for you guys up there. Hey, 125, have a great weekend. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Victor Tango, 6583. Man, he is loud up here. You are loud up here, John.
Thank you very much for that.
151, South Carolina, 125. Southern New Hampshire, stand by.
I got you in there, 125, even though I won South Carolina.
Roger that, John. Yeah, we figured we'd get our ice cream truck, squash around. I figured there was something I had in my tool book to get rid of one of those. Yep, he's gone. Goodbye. 125, Southern New Hampshire on glass. Getting the glass warmed up, no doubt about it, on the old Galaxy base.
Copy that. Warming up that glass with the Galaxy base. Now you're sounding fantastic. Now I know exactly who you are, and I know that good sounding audio. Hey, 125, you're sounding real good now. 151, South Carolina said that.
Always looking for progress. Can't make perfection good grief. The last man that was perfect had me looking for you got 125.
CQDX 151, working to Washington. 151 in South Carolina, standing by.
Booming, just booming, 9 plus, booming.
Copy that. I'm on my other radio now. Now I'm in the house. I was in the garage. Now I'm in the house. And Chris, You are booming too.
That's what we do, we boom. That's what we do on our days off, we just boom.
I swear we got a direct connection today.
Oh well.
It's kind of fun when there's skip out there and only a few people doing it.
Yeah, copy that. You hear a bunch of voices in there, but there's only a couple of guys you can actually talk to.
Yeah, they're talking to somebody like in Alaska or like Texas. You're like, what?
Or they're trying to anyway.
Yeah, you got me, the 125. They call me the Big E, the Manchester Vegas, New Hampshire. Been busy out there. Like you are, Em. Like you are crazy, Em.
Yeah, I can say that too with the hair all over my face.
Yeah, it just keeps going south. I got hair everything south of my head.
Yeah, the older we get, the further south everything goes.
Yeah, 151, 125. We're owning the channel, no doubt about it.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way, doesn't it? I'm only hearing you. I can hear all kinds of others coming in at the same strength, but then you come right in on top of them, Chris. A125, that is one hell of a kick-ass station you got there.
Roger that, 151. Tipping my cap right back at you. Tipping my cap right back at you. 125 is the go-to. Got the old